Alright, Gerald. We got a few things already. So, for some reason, we found a lot of few things that we've just seen in our lives. Yeah, we got a few plans over here. Gerald, are you smoking your cigars again? You smoking cigar again? Really? Well, you know what? Everybody else gets away from that thing, of course. If I don't deserve better because I'm always smoking cigars every day. Oh my god. Look at all these people doing. If they get what they deserve more better all the time. They used to get into it. You know, whoever that was. They just getting into their hands. Like, all alone. For some reason, Ralph, I'm thinking about who gets away from the impact. There's some of the problems, but Jordan, yeah? He told us that the overpass is under attack. You didn't notice about the overpass, do you? Sometimes it wasn't particularly real, but anybody else who gets what they deserve better all the time. He told us that one of the MWF had just made the rights. They deserve better all the time. But for some reason, because I can't do anything when I need, I don't know what to do to help everybody. And I guess you're right. But I'm right, though. Jordan told us about the MWF thugs attacks the overpass in South Carolina. You know, it's a bit difficult to me. It's a bit difficult. Because I didn't know what to do, but, you know, whoever that doesn't make anything feel better all the time, but, you know, they break it up. They break it up a little. Well, from now on, if they deserve it, I deserve it as well. But we get to know what we never seen in our lives, but you know, they taken their substance, whoever they were, but you know, but for some reason, well, you know, anybody else who gets away from their lives, it could be difficult. They didn't know what they have to do. Everybody else who takes care of it, you know, if they get to know what they do, but they also get the drill. Not to be thrilled about it, aren't they? Tell you what, Ralph. If anyone deserve it, then they deserves it all the time. But they all mischeat. Because they're all misunderstanding. If they're misunderstood, we both can't do this all the time. You know what, Ralph? Even I deserve it, because I deserve more better at all the time. It makes me feel worried, you know, because I didn't know what's happening, but, you know, nothing happens. You know what? I can't do anything when I wanted. If they don't deserve better, nothing happens. So, Ralph, so we can do what we wanted, are we? Yeah. Yeah, normally. You don't get cold, would you? Because anyone who gets away from you, just quit it. Okay, so Gerald, I knew there was the other ways that we always do, you know, during that particular task, nothing happens, but, you know, we can always deserve what we always do it all the time. So if you always want to do this all day, then nothing happens for me. Nothing happens for us. So we may eventually, not to give away that we always do that, you know, if they don't deserve it, I deserve it too. So, Gerald, so you told me there's the overpass. Well, you tell me that the overpass is under attack, okay? Okay, that's sad. That's very sad news, isn't it? So what we're physically doing all the time, but if we doing the overpass, then I think anyone who gets away from it, you know, I think anyone who gets away as we can, but never do it in our lives, wouldn't they? They don't deserve it, wouldn't they? So they deserve it better. If we all deserve it, what should we do? Shall we just get our lines or whatever? Don't know. What are you gonna say? Anything happen on a Sunday? Or any Sunday stories? Anything happen about the overpass? I knew the overpass was under attack though. We should stay together if we can work it as a team, so then we'll get to know. So what are you gonna say? Maybe. If we deserve it, then we'll get to know what we are doing. So we know this is gonna happen, but you know, hopefully if there is an issue, you know, whoever that was, whoever it wasn't, you know, they don't deserve better all the time. So what we're gonna do now, Ralph, you need to get on with it. Understand me? Because we know there was a problem with the overpass, so we had to get to South Carolina and defend the overpass from the MWF. So, all the teams together to get in there.